Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Be Kind. I am sharing my journey to poultry farming, motherhood, lifestyle, and marriage while creating a beautiful life for my family. So, you are welcome right into this video. So, into this video, I'm sharing with you my poultry farm setting. Okay, like today I brought my new beds and I was trying to make a preparation for them where they are going to stay to keep them warm because they are just a day old. Okay, so meet my new beds, and I use my toilets to brood them because this place, the toilet is small and portable to keep them warm. So I prefer using my toilets. Don't come for me. I did a lot of hygiene here. Okay, this toilet they have not been using it. Okay, it's just basic for the poultry, for my chicken. Okay, so what I do, I normally spread a bag on the floor, okay, to make sure that the tiles is not cold on them. Okay, so here basically I'm just bringing them out from the carton. Like I said, they just brought them in this morning, so I'm bringing them from the carton to make sure I make them heat up. So that's that. So look at them, so pretty. What do you think? So this business is actually lucrative if you know about it. Okay, so that's why I'm giving you guys guide by guide how I brood my chicken. So it's very simple. If you are following this video, it's basically explained everything how I go about brooding on my chicken. So I basically allow them to stay in this particular place for 2 weeks before bringing them outside. Okay, so here I was trying to give them water. So since they just came in today, there's every tendency that the beds are weak. Okay, so what I do is that I give them, for the first day, I give them glucose to boost their strength. That is what I give them. Okay, so if you are wondering, maybe when you bring your bags, they start dying, please follow this method. I'm using. That's why I'm making sure this video is in details. So I give them 1 spoon, 1.5 teaspoon of a glucose, okay, to give them that strength from the stress of bringing them from that fast journey. So there's every tendency that they will be weak. Okay, so this is me doing my thing. So if you have watched this far, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. So I'm going to go in there and give them the water while I will still come back and give them their food. So if your birds you start brooding them from a day old, please, your feed should be starter. You give them starter. Okay, so I'm going to get to that where you will see where I'm going to bring my feed and give them. So like I was saying, this business is very lucrative depending where you learn from. Actually, you don't even need to learn it, because for me, I did not learn from anyone. I just pick few advice from my colleague who was into this poultry business. So that is where I started from, and I started doing it gradually, and I'm becoming perfect. Not very, very perfect, but but I hardly lose my birds. You get, like, my birds don't die quickly. So I do research on my own too. I do research on my own. You get, so after this stage, after this is the crucial stage actually. This is the crucial stage. Once they survive this stage, then you have no reason to worry anymore, because this particular stage of them, they still need that. It's just like you giving birth to a child. They need all the care, all the attention. They need it from you, because you are automatically their parents. You get. So this is my feed I've given them. So what I'm going to do next is to make sure the place is warm, because since they are a day old, they need a warm environment. So what I will do, I'm going to set a charcoal. This is my charcoal pot. I'm going to go ahead and put the charcoal and set it for them to make sure the place is warm at all time. If the weather is cold, in your area, please always make sure you set your charcoal. Always make sure you set your charcoal. And by the time you give them charcoal, you will see that they will be super active. They will be super active because the place is warm. The place is warm. Okay. So by the time you don't set your charcoal, you will see that they will start crowding each other. That shows that they are feeling cold. That shows that the place is very cold for them. And when the place is cold for them, there's every tendency that you are going to lose your birds. There's every tendency that your birds are going to die, because they will not be going to eat. They will not be drinking water because they are feeling cold. They will stay in one place. So always make sure you provide heat for them. Always light your charcoal to keep them warm. Once you go to check your chicken, you should know that they are super active. If they are not crowding each other, that means they are super active. The place is warm for them. They will start eating, drinking water, and water helps them to grow. They have rapid growth from water. So if they are not drinking water, you will see that your birds are not growing. Okay, so that's me trying to light my charcoal, and I went ahead to blow it because the thing has not really catch, and you cannot go in with when they still bringing out smoke. So this is me. I've already dropped it. You can see that before I dropped the charcoal, you can see that they were crowding each other. But just watch now. You see that they will start spreading. They will start looking for water. You can see that they will start looking for water. They will start looking for food, because this place is now warm.